What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JR Sneaker Show. I'm JR, and today I got a sneaker that I never thought I was going to pick up. I didn't even ever really know about the sneaker until like here recent couple years. And so when Jordan first came out, he got, signed with Nike, and, the sneaker that he came out with, they ended up banning from the NBA because they said that it didn't meet the colors of the NBA and the criteria. It had too much black on it, and it wasn't white enough or something like that. So what ended up happening is he was actually wearing a different sneaker, which everybody think is the Jordan 1. This one over here, that's the metallic blues, but everybody thought he was wearing that one. But then if you go back and look at original pictures, he was actually wearing a different sneaker. It wasn't even the Jordan 1. So it was like technically the Zero, or what we know as the Airship, right? It was a Nike Airship, and they put some Air Jordan branding on it, and they used that sneaker until they got his sneaker in production, and then he came out with his Jordan 1. So here recently, they've been dropping a ton of Airship colorways. I don't have the band colorway, the black and red, which those are going for crazy resale. Those are like $500, and man, I ain't trying to spend no $500. So I was actually in Dallas here recently, and I was at a clearance store, at a Nike clearance store, and I was looking at all the sneakers they had, and they had some heat in there. I mean, they had like some black cement 4s, not my size. I should have got the video. They had some Jordan 1s, the yellow ochres, I think they were. They had some green ones. They had some green and red Jordan lows. They were like the Gucci colorway, I don't know. But man, they had some heat in there. They had a lot of stuff. They actually had the gray Airships, which I wish I would have picked those up. But they were a little scuffed up, so I'm gonna actually hope and get those later. But I actually did pick up this pair right here, and I did go half size up, just because, sometimes that's what you got, that's what you do. I mean, that's what I do sometimes if that's all they had. But this is it right here. So anyway, normally I'm a 10.5. I actually picked these up in 11, so they're gonna be like a little half size big, but hey, it's all good. But first of all, let me hit you with that show ya. So you got it right here. This is the Nike Airship. What are they calling these? This is the Jordan Airship PE SP. Colorway is Summit White Dune Red, size 11. And you can see right here, no box top. These were in the clearance rack, and I actually got them right here. You can see, I don't know if that light's too bright right there, but $69.99. So I actually got these, but you can't. So the thing is about the clearance stores is if you buy stuff from the Nike clearance store, you cannot return it. Like, it says real big. And even when I was checking out, the lady was like, you can't return these, right? And I was like, I didn't know that. But apparently, if you go to a Nike clearance store, not the outlet, you cannot return the stuff. So it's cool. It came with like this little pamphlet right here talking about the Airship. And it says right here, and I'll read it to you. It says, Nike Airship PE. A unique cushioning system has been built into the Nike Airship PE Player Edition that brings to the basketball court lightweight and shock absorbency, usually found only in the best running shoes. A polyurethane encapsulated air sole is located in the heel to reduce impact shock, which can be 4 to 8 times your body weight than landing after a jump. The polyurethane heel midsole is a durable foam compound that has been formulated for maximum shock absorbency while ensuring light, weight, and flexibility. Together, the air sole and polyurethane midsole provide unmatched comfort and protection against the demands of the hardwood. The outsole features the exclusive low-to-ground flex sole design, utilizing a low-profile rubber heel area. This design aids shock absorption and reduces the shoe weight. By modifying the concentric circle outsole design with flex bars in the forefoot, flexibility is increased while retaining excellent traction. The cupsole wall has been extended up and around the heel area to stabilize the rear foot area. Inside is a sock liner designed to prevent blisters and mold to the impression of each individual foot for a personalized fit. Forefoot flexibility and lateral stability are critical to the performance of the basketball shoe. The Nike Airship PE features independent forefoot stability straps, which are incorporated into the lacing system for greater forefoot stability during lateral movements. These straps cover a V-style flex cut on each side of the upper, which aids flexibility. The Nike Airship PE is constructed on a new last, which combines a snug heel and forefoot with a roomy toe box for a more accommodating fit. It is fully lasted for stability and torsion rigidity. Nike Airsoul polyurethane midsole. And there's a picture right there. I don't know. That's too bright. Yeah. And then it shows right here the breakdown and how the sneaker is built. But this is actually the sneaker that Jordan was wearing, that a lot of people, you know, that was the band. And it's interesting, right, that that, you know, the history, I mean, this didn't come out till like later, you know, that, I mean, unless you know, and you've been following Jordan forever, then you would not know that. But this actually has the, what's interesting to me is it has the Jumpman on the inside and not the Nike Air branding, which I don't know if that's how it originally was. This is not an original colorway. This one right here is like a, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's like beige right here. And then it's also, right here, it's like a light bonish color, kind of gray in a way, but like light cream or something like that. And then on the back right there, it says every game right there. So I think that's a pretty nice touch. And what that is paying homage to is when Jordan, he used to wear his North Carolina UNC shorts underneath his game shorts every game. So I know he washed them. He had to wash them, but he was wearing his UNC shorts that he played in college, and he would wear those under his shorts and his game shorts. And so I don't know. You can't really see him wearing them. I don't know if they were just like, I don't know. Who knows? But that's what they say. So every game right there, and that's paying homage to that. The tongue on these is like really peach, and I know the camera's not picking that up, but it is like a peach color, like a light peach color. And then you can see it come with this right here, and it says here, it just talks about the design. It says, please note, natural crack seen on the upper is normal due to random crackle ink application. You can see right there, these are 11. I'm normally a 10.5. But like I said before, Sneakerhead's got 3 sizes. You got the just right, and then you got the make it work, and then you got the, this is too tight, just right, and make it work. So these are the make it works. But you know, sometimes everybody, I know all the sneakerheads out there have picked up a size that wasn't their size and wore them for a little while. If you know, you know. I like these because of the giant swoosh. That is so cool, and I wish they would do that on all the Jordan ones. It's really cool, and it's got the you know, that dune red going around there. And then what's really cool is the bottoms. Look, the bottoms, they did like a reimagine. So if you picked up the Jordan 1 Chicago's, the Lost and Founds, that's what they were, Lost and Founds. It had like that really ashy looking old bottom, like if they were left somewhere. And they did this too. And they also did the yellowed out midsoles. Let me see if I can turn on some more light real quick. Let's see if that helps out a little bit. Yeah. So yeah. And check it out. I got a new poster right there. True Love Story right there. I actually picked that poster up at Five Below, I want to say. Or Walmart. One of the two. But they had it and I was like, oh man, that is cool. So that actually replaced the poster I had before, where Jordan's, the one that says, we all fly. Once you leave the ground, you fly. Some people fly longer than others. Michael Jordan. The one where he's dunking with the threes, the 3-point contest. But yeah, so this is cool right here. So I really am digging these. They came with an extra set of laces. I will go with these laces right here, more than likely, these cream looking ones. This is cool. And this color right here, it's weird. It's like it's not a burnt orange. It's not quite like a red. I know it says Dune red. But it is a really, really, really cool red. It's different. And I'll definitely be rocking these here pretty soon. I might wear these tomorrow. I just like them that much. But so as far as the airships that Jordan wore, from what I can tell from pictures, he wore the white ones with the gray. So they're white, and then I think they have a black or gray bottom, and then they have gray swoosh right here, and then this is all gray suede, I want to say. And he actually wore those. The cool thing about these sneakers, and I know my camera sucks, but all this right here is suede. So like all this is suede right here. All this gray material or whatever this color is, it's all suede. And it's like really nice suede. It's like really, I don't know if you can hear that, but it is really nice. And you know, out of all the airships, they got a ton of colorways. Trust me, they had like a yellow pair there. They had a green, I think it was a green pair. The gray and white ones, man, I wish I would have picked those up. Now that I think about it, I wish I would have got those. They were like $59.99. And so I was like, oh man. I know you can get them on StockX for like 85 plus fees, probably be like 120 when it's all said and done, maybe a little less. But these airships, people were going crazy for them for a minute, but then the Jordan 1 hype died. And so the cool thing is that now Jordan 1 hype is dead, and so you can get Jordan 1s for like really cheap, Jordan 1 lows for really cheap. Just not the Travis Scotts. The Travis Scotts are still up there, and there's certain Jordan 1s that are still going to be a grip. I would like to get my hands on the 2011 Jordan 1, I think it was, the one that had the X right here, the one that hit outlets, and it was it had mold or something, and some of them didn't, but it hit outlets. They were like back then $125. Now that sneaker's like $2,500 or maybe more for a brand new pair. But that one has like the really, 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 really good leather. I wish Jordan Brand would retro that one. So, yeah, this is cool. I really like these. I think they did good. They have another pair of these for the every game. I think it's, I don't know how many exactly of the every games they did, but I know they have like a blue pair that has the blue uppers. It's like a UNC blue or something like that. But that one's pretty cool. If they would have had that, that would have definitely got picked up. But yeah, still kind of regretting not getting the white and gray ones. I should have just got them. They had them in my size too, 10.5. But I was just so fixated on these. I was like, man, these are cool. And I like the bottom like that. And honestly, for that price, I should have just got them both. I don't know what I was thinking, because they had some deals in there. So I don't know, maybe. Nah, this was a few weeks ago. So I don't know. I don't think they'll have them. But I definitely, next time I'm up in Dallas, want to check out their clearance store, because I was really, really amazed with the selection of sneakers they had. They had like the Jordan 6s, the Oreos. They, like I said, they had the Reimagined 4s, the Breads. They had like all kinds of sneakers, just random stuff. You had to hunt though. I mean, they had a lot of sneakers. And then I got a pair of Jordan shorts for like, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks. Real nice ones. Some warm-up shorts. They're red. Then I ended up picking up a Jordan shirt for like 12 bucks or something like that. So, but like I said, it's no returns. So like, can't return these. Got to keep them. I wouldn't want to return these anyway. The only thing I wish is that they would have had them in a size 10.5. I can do an 11. It's going to be a little roomy in the toe, but hey, I'm not worried about all that. So anyway, and plus I wear my crease protectors. I have the Crease Beast, but for some reason, I don't know if I'm wearing those wrong, but those still crease. So I'm gonna, I still use the hard plastic ones. I know that's old school, but, and people say they're uncomfortable, but I don't even notice them when they're in there. So I know people say, wear your sneakers. I wear my sneakers. I just don't like them to be creased on the toes, because to me, I look down like, oh man. And I don't like walking like a duck either. So anyway, well, everybody, thanks for checking out JR Sneaker Show. What do y'all think of these? Y'all like these? Y'all rocking with these? I think they're fire. I really do. I think they're so old school looking, and just a really good looking sneaker. So anyway, everybody, thank you for checking out JR Sneaker Show. Please hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about it. God bless you, and I'm out.